accordance with a contract between the Portuguese Ministry of Interior and the Beriev Aircraft Company, the Be-200 GS amphibian was successfully employed in Portugal to suppress forest fires from July 1st till August 31st in 2006. The firefighting staff of the Portuguese Ministry of Interior performed the overall planning of the operations, generated decisions for aerial firefighting missions, and issued flight orders for each sortie. All firefighting tasks were performed in the daytime. The aircraft was piloted by the joint crew, including the Beriev's pilots and the liaison officer from the Portuguese Ministry of Interior, to coordinate the Be-200's employment with the ground fire brigades. The average mission readiness time varied from 15 to 20 minutes. Due to the high intensity of forest fires in Portugal, the Be-200 GS was employed regularly on a daily basis, flying up to 4 firefighting sorties on certain days. As a result, the liability of the major contract to employ aircraft within the limit of 100 flight hours was completed by August 13th, and the contract supplement was concluded to extend the aircraft's operation up to August 31st. The Be-200 GS amphibian demonstrated high flight performance and perfect maneuverability in the mountainous terrain and a high-temperature environment, with the water scooping performed in the gliding mode from high-altitude lakes having a complicated configuration. The high effectiveness of the Be-200 GS in extinguishing big fires was acknowledged by ground fire brigades working directly in the fire zones. Moreover, during the intensive employment, the aircraft demonstrated high levels of maintainability and repairability, with a minimal ground support personnel required, as well as excellent integration into the existing Portuguese infrastructure and compatibility with the local general support equipment. The operations in Portugal demonstrated the high firefighting effectiveness of the Be-200 GS amphibian with the following results. Maximum flight time per single flight shift totaled 10 hours 30 minutes. Overall flight time totaled 119 hours with 42 flights performed. The Be-200 GS performed 301 scoops and dropped 2,389 tons of water on fires. Maximum specific performance of the Be-200 GS amounted to 60.5 tons of water dropped on the fires per 1 flight hour.